Mini Wargaming's Ask the Wargamer.
Mini Wargamer Dave here from miniwargaming.com. Welcome to Ask the Wargamer. In these series of videos, I grab random comments that I see all over the place and I scrutinize them accordingly. It's been a little while since I've made one of these episodes, so for those of you who are watching this for the first time, you shall soon see what this video is all about.
And it's a lot of fun.
Kefir WTF. I hope you read this, guys. I really want to know where you get the white dice you use. I love the look of them. Thank you. Where did we get white dice? To be honest, I think we got it at a dollar store. Yeah, that's right. LolGuy2222. Hey, Mini Wargaming. Please answer my question. I've been watching your history videos for a long time, and Dave, your narration is awesome. But please, can you guys possibly tell me what the background music is in your history videos? I really need the title of that song. All hail Warhammer 40k. I can't tell you the name of the song. It's not because of anything illegal. It's just I don't want to tell you. I'm afraid you might use it. If you really want to know, it's stockmusic.net. Jamusuma. I know you're on a tight schedule for making videos, but could you please make at least one Beastman video? Every single video that you see has Beastmen in it. 1234 Lego Guy 1234. Make more terrain vids and you brought me back into Wargaming, thanks. Terrain vids are how we started doing what we do. Terrain vids are very awesome. They are a lot of fun. Okay, my brain just reinserted itself into my head. And apparently Beasts of War have terrain making videos as well. DJ24689, are you making more 40k reject? Well, here's the answer to that question. And for the next few questions, Captain Slaughter is going to answer your questions.
Fly Guy 375, what type of camera do you use? You've got to be kidding me, boy. What type of camera do I use? I use the best in the world. Much better than any other camera that you can think of. Actually, that's not true at all. This camera here is possibly the most cheap camera right on the market today. Big Daddy Mac, what about Mordine? That question does not compute in my chaotic mind.
And I think he's done. Revenant Madman. Hello, I am planning on converting Necron warriors into flayed ones. I just wanted to know which thickness of plastic card would be good for making the claws. 0.030 would be your thickness. 0.060 would be too thick. You will not like your life if you use that plastic card. Use the other one. 999 Popman. Where was that Eldar Titan form the 80,000 point battle from? I think it was from Sault Ste. Marie. Mr. Peace 93. The Orc terrain tutorial isn't available in my country. Please, post it somewhere else. Please. Well, by the time you're watching this video, chances are that video is now on YouTube. So if you can't watch that video on YouTube in your country, there's nothing else I can do. Skills Despair. Hey, what should I buy for a Tau army? It is important that you buy nothing for a Tau army. Wait, I should not be that transparent. Actually, I got a buddy who can tell you what you can buy for a Tau army. You should buy a stealth suit. Yeah. Engineer Jeff. For the motherland, go Kador. That's right, and the red proves it. Bad Net. Some monsters are so huge and threatening that they are even more scary than those causing fear. Such creatures cause terror. Do you cause terror? I think you might cause terror. Do you cause terror? Yeah, you cause terror. The Hurley Bee. I love your videos, lads. The letter to GW was spot on. Part 2. Fly of Nin. Alpha Legion can say, 4th, Empire, Chaos Rule as hard. Large Rain. What kind of a name is that? I just finished my Space Marine Commander. I have 3 Tactical Marines. What should I buy next? Get a transport. Protect your army. Sopaman 10. I really need money to buy or collect Tau because they are freaking awesome. Can you help any money ideas? Can I help any money ideas? Yes, I have an idea. This is the old hard drive that I pulled out of the computer. Apparently, it is coated with platinum on the inside. If you so need money, take out your hard drive and sell it at a pawn shop, and they will give you spot price for the platinum in your hard drive. I have no idea if this will actually work, but it's worth a try. Lavarian. Funny video, just curious. Why does Mini Wargaming Dave dislike the Tau so much? Is it their tactics, looks, backstory that annoy you? Or is it something else? You know, to be completely honest, the Tau do not annoy me. I can't lie through my teeth like that. Oh, King of Kings. Should I bother with Orc Shootas since they suck at shooting? Or should I stick with all Sluggas? If it was a choice between Shootas and Sluggas, I would combine them and use both. If that's not possible, you know what really should be? It's an Orc army. What is not possible in the Orc army? If it includes chaos of some sort. Wargamer 1998. I have a problem. I live in Australia and I don't know where to get that foam board stuff from. And my brother is saying he wants to play 40k, but changes his mind midway. Help! Okay, first off, foam board stuff. If you have a large type of Walmart store in your country somewhere, then it's available at Walmart and it's relatively cheap. If your brother won't play 40k but says that he wants to and backs out the second before he does it, Just tell him that the gods of chaos are looking down upon him and they watch his every move. And next time he doesn't decide to play, that something chaotic will happen in his face. Sergeant Sarcasm 88. Hey Dave, you make great videos and I think you are filled with awesomeness and I want to visit your website for more awesomeness, but my Google can't seem to find your website, which is not that awesome. Is the problem with my computer or your website? Let me know so I can fill my life with awesomeness. First off, when you say my Google, are you the creator of Google? And if so, you can't find my website? There's something very wrong with that. If you're not the creator of Google and you can't find our website, there's something very wrong with that too. Fun with a snake. Hey Dave, just wondering how Deafy is doing. P, LOL. Please tell me. So you're gonna tell everybody how you're doing? All right, you're fighting Necrons. How's that going for you? Mr. Lucky Ducky 123. Hey MWG, I play Eldar. I have N, Wraithlord, Wraithy, who would blast Deafy's head off. He is so dead. You know what? He's not touchable. So I don't know how that's possible. 15 Nemo 1. What hours do you work? I'm Chaos Space Marines and I'd like to learn from you if I'm nearby. Okay, first off, you can't say stuff like that. You can't say that you would like to come by and learn stuff and ask me through a comment on YouTube. That just sounds creepy. What hours do I work? Work hours? Harry the Hammer, 28. On destroying Baneblades, I find Carnifexes with Scything Talons and Crushing Claws are best. Also, Wraithlords tend to work nicely. In case you missed that little tidbit from the Hour of Tactics. 00, Aperture Science, 00. Herm. Needs more DACA. You know what? For such an intelligent name that you have, saying a comment like that really doesn't fit. It's kind of like Captain Slaughter and Crucian. Polar opposites. FreeJ74. Hi, and MWG has expanded my 40k hobby. I thank you for that. But can you do more Tyranid videos for the Swarm Lord? More Tyranid videos. What has Matt been doing this whole time? Yeah, that's right. He makes more Tyranid videos. Khador and Tyranid types of videos, mixed in with a whole bunch of other lovely goodness that you can enjoy your life with. All being Tyranid. The Wargamer 47. Hey Dave, you rock. My name is Max. I live in Hawaii on the island of Maui, and I play Khorne Berserkers. I have 35 Berserkers, a Rhino, and a Dreadnought. In playing, I can't find a good way to deploy them. So I was wondering if you can help me. P.S. Dreddy will take on Deafy any day. You're very inspiring, thanks so much. Can't find a good way to deploy the Berserkers. Well, I have found that this is a good strategy for me. Do as you're doing right now with the Rhinos, bring them up, make sure you're close enough to the enemy where if you disembark, then move, and make sure this is on a turn that you don't already move the Rhino, you'll have a good distance to assault them. And you always want to be assaulting whatever you're assaulting when you're a Khorne Berserker, because they have the Furious Charge. The color of the shirt red explains it all. Or to just make it a lot easier, just get a Land Raider. Madrox87. I have a question. You mentioned magnets. How do they work? How do magnets work? You just put that in there purposely. You just wanted to see the reaction from a comment like that. How does a magnet work? Nunaman. Dave is the true god of chaos. Just don't tell anybody. Cedar Red 12. I love your videos. They got me into Warhammer 40k. I am Woundring if Space Wolf are hard to play with, or if they are any different from Space Marians, which I play now. P.S. I'm kind of a noob, please help. To be absolutely honest, I've never played with a Space Marian army, so I can't exactly tell you if they're better than Space Wolf. If it were me, I would get Chaos. If I were another player, I would get Space Wolf as opposed to the regular vanilla Marine army, because you will lose every battle and you will never play again. Clone Army 101. Hey Dave, my brother said I should buy Blackreach and run an Orcs army. What should I do? P.S. I bet an Orc Stompa can take out Deafy. What's with all this negative energy against Deafy and taking him out and people thinking that they can't take him out because he's invincible? Yeah, it is actually because you can't take him out and he is invincible. But aside from all that, the Kagash. I likes bacon. You just done gone made me hungry. Lavarian. Dave, I know you'll probably never respond to this, but I'm a Tau player, and I'm going to have a game with a Chaos Nurgle player in my local workshop. What is the best way to take down Plague Marines? I was going with Vespids, because they pretty much kill Marines flat out. But that feel no pain rule is ironically a pain in my backside. Is there a better way to overwhelm those walking health and safety hazards? P.S. Looking forward to the latest life of a Wargamer, D. Now comes the part where I give tactics against my own army, especially giving tactics to a Tau player against my own army. How well does that fly? You need to ask yourself.
Dave doesn't want to tell you this. Battle suits with twin-linked plasma rifles. They're 2 shots because they're rapid fire, and twin-link means you're probably not going to miss, and they're AP 2. So the Nurgle guys are still going to get their feel no pain, but they're not going to get their armor saves. You're at least getting rid of one of the 2 saves, makes them a little bit easier to kill. The way I build my suits is twin-linked plasma rifles with a missile pod. That's pretty much every suit I put on the field is that configuration.
So that's all the questions I have time for right now. If you wish to have a question answered in another Ask a Wargamer video, please leave a comment. If you wish to write a letter or send me chocolate, then you can send your letter to Ask the Wargamer, 11 East Main Street, Welland, Ontario, L3B 3X3. Any chocolate with walnuts or peanuts or almonds are acceptable. This is a very curious experiment. I wonder if I'm going to receive chocolate in the mail.
Visit miniwargaming.com to see our videos 1 month early.